Testing 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to another Whatever Wednesday. Today is a very special mukbang because I have my very best friend of all time. This is Rymo.
Hello.
I'm gonna insert a vlog today. This is Rymo.
Hello.
His real name is Ryan, and we have been friends since high school. And he is the #1 supporter of Mukbang Monday. He has watched every single mukbang from start to finish on our channel.
Every single one.
You could probably.
I got some merch.
Yeah, we got some merch. Check it out. Link in bio.
I also bought the send nude one. Send nudes one.
Yeah, you guys, he's just so good to me.
Yeah.
We have been meaning to film a mukbang together for the longest time, and today is the day. We actually filmed one like 2 years ago when I first started the channel, and it was so bad we deleted it.
Yeah, it was. We did it in the same house.
Yes.
In the kitchen though, which is behind us, and her mom was watching the whole thing.
Laughing
just like
at us.
sitting on the couch over to the side, and laughed the whole time, and just said, "You can't post that. That was terrible.
Yeah, she's like, that was awful.
Horrible."
So we're doing it again.
Yeah.
We actually went out and just bought the skillet just for this mukbang. We're gonna be making giant spicy rice cakes, which is our favorite food, and Ryan actually has provided all these ingredients because we've been meaning to film this for so long.
Yeah. So Chantal was supposed to come home months ago.
Yeah.
So I bought them months ago just because I'm a little scared to cook them on my own. I've tried before and it just doesn't come out well.
So
they've just been sitting in my freezer.
Yay.
We're finally having them. We also have some
instant
noodles.
These are our favorite.
Soon veggie, which are the best.
And we also have these vegetable dumplings that I picked up at Target when I got this skillet, so I can't wait to try these. And we have some Trader Joe's cheese, which is my favorite, you guys know.
Cabbage, onions.
Cabbage and onions.
Some garlic.
Some sesame seeds.
And we have broth.
Yeah, we have our broth boiling, which for this recipe, I literally just bought like powdered seaweed flakes to make like a seaweed stock, and I forgot it in LA.
Yeah.
So this is just vegetable broth. 3 cups that we have coming to a boil. And we are drinking some champagne to celebrate.
Yay.
Yay,
Friends.
cheers.
Friendship.
The ship of friends.
We will be friends till the very end.
Friendship. The ship of friends. We're gonna be friends till the very end. Okay, so we're just gonna let this come to a boil, and then we're gonna add in our sauce mixture. And we're gonna tell you guys some embarrassing stories from our past.
Well, her past.
Yeah.
You don't care about my past.
Do you have any embarrassing stories you want to tell?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just your past.
Okay, well, we're just gonna wait for this to come to a boil, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Boil. I also forgot to mention that I'm home in Massachusetts right now, so that's why our setup is a little different. I hope the lighting and the sound is okay. I'm filming on my little like vlog camera that I bought. It's not the best quality, so I hope you guys can understand. So we're gonna add in the rest of our ingredients. This is 3 tablespoons of gochujang paste that Rymo has provided us. It's basically like a hot pepper Korean paste.
It's so good.
So good. And next, we're gonna add a tablespoon of gochujang powder, which is just like red pepper, Korean red pepper powder. Dun, dun, dun.
Garlic.
This is 2 cloves of garlic. Cloves.
Okay.
Oh, and we need to add in soy sauce. Thank you, Brain.
You're welcome, Bran.
Brain, sheep. The
Sheep
sheep of brains. So I'm adding in a tablespoon of soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Actually, I'm gonna do a little more, 1.5. I hope this is spicy enough. I feel like usually we put way more gochujang.
I kind of agree.
You do?
Especially with the amount of broth.
Do you want to taste it? Let's try it out.
Yeah, you try it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Is it?
You wanna try it?
Oh yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. I did not think it was gonna be that spicy.
You think it's spicy?
Yeah.
Do you want to add like a little bit more, like half a tablespoon?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more gochujang powder because we like it spicy. Actually, you know what, let's just add 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Oh my god. So the last time that me and Brittany made spicy rice cakes, we literally were like having diarrhea for like 2 days straight.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But we poured in
I can't wait. Oh, it's bubbling.
It is?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're so funny.
Big thing.
Next, we are going to add in some onion. This is 1 whole onion. I think that maybe we should only do half since we have so many other things to add. And I just cut these up into slices. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. I hope that you guys can see. Okay, now we're gonna add in our rice cakes. Yes. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Wow, it looks like very red.
Oh,
Oh my god, they're cooking. I'm so happy. I think that maybe we need more broth.
Really?
We put in
more
so
than
much.
we were supposed to.
Yeah, I think maybe it like boiled off. Oh my god, I'm
Especially for
so excited for this.
if we're putting in dumplings and all this cabbage.
Do you think we need more?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're adding in our dumplings. Hopefully they can fit in here. And I think we're gonna need to add in some more broth.
Maybe just do the rest of that thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of this.
So a total of 4 cups.
Yes, thanks. That's better. Now they're like covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're gonna add in some cabbage. I don't know if all of it is gonna fit. Okay.
It did.
We're gonna bring this to a simmer for about like 3 to 4 minutes, and I'll see you guys when it's ready. We were just talking about how we forgot to add in the noodles. I think we can make some space.
Where are the other ones?
Right here. I think we're, oh my god, they're done!
They are done. Oh, they're so squishy.
So now I just, oh, it's raining.
Pouring out.
Yeah.
Have we talked about that?
I can't remember because we filmed 2 separate intros.
But it is.
It's been pouring 9 out of 10 days I've been here.
It's downpouring right now.
Yeah. Driving on the highway to my sister's house, I was literally going 40 miles an hour. Like it was, you couldn't see anything. Okay, these are starting to
I know they're
stick.
sticking.
Crap. Okay, we just need to cook the cabbage.
Should we turn it down?
Yes. That'd be smart. Oh my god. Maybe we should take some cabbage out. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit in the nudes.
Wah.
Wah. I'm gonna put some more water into, I don't know. I think we need some more liquid. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
I think we should cover it for like a couple more minutes.
For the cabbage?
For the cabbage.
Yeah. So did we talk about what we're
Talking about today?
talking about today?
I think I mentioned it. We're gonna be telling you some embarrassing stories. The first time I ever drank alcohol was with Rimo. So we're gonna tell you that story. I hope my parents don't watch this.
Yes, we asked her mom last night
Yeah.
if she watches her mukbangs, and she said, absolutely not.
But she's told me she does before.
Oh, really? I said, what if I'm on the mukbang, will you watch? And she said, nope.
Oh my god. We can't tell this, but remember that time I like passed out when we were on, we were in Maine?
Oh, yeah. That was bad.
Yeah, one time we were in Maine and I literally passed out in the hallway and Ryan had to like carry me to the bed.
Yeah.
It
And
was a good time.
she, well, first, you stood up. And then I was like,
Like abruptly?
yeah. You're like, I'm like, she's not okay.
Yeah, you said my face was like white.
Pale.
I felt like I was gonna pass out. Also,
Yeah.
everything was like.
So I like walked her to the bedroom. You walked straight into a wall. Like just like, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Once you laid me flat, I
Yeah.
felt like all the blood
Yeah.
like go back into my
And
body.
you just turned like normal. And you're like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. But then you still went to bed, which was
But
probably
then
a
I
good
fell
idea.
asleep. Yeah. Ah, good times.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks perfect.
This looks so good.
We still have a few things to add, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna add in some sesame oil just drizzled on top. That's some Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. And some green onion. I love green onion. And lastly, do you want to sprinkle the sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we forgot the cheese.
Oh fuck. I was literally just gonna say, should we put the cheese on first? But I didn't.
Should we put it on and then put the lid back on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna add some cheese on top.
And we'll do sesame seeds
After. Yeah. Cheese time. We're just gonna let the cheese melt for a couple more seconds. Oh my god, I think it's melted already. Oh, okay.
That looks so good.
Oh my god, I think we could even use some more cheese. But...
I almost said that when you were.
Really?
I should just be in charge.
Yes. I think you know more of what's going on than I do. Okay, we're gonna add some more cheese. This room is like all windows around us, and the windows are all fogging up.
It's so hot in here.
Because it's so hot in here.
Oh my god, they really are.
Yeah. How's that for cheese?
Oh, well, it's the whole bag, so it's good.
Okay.
Again.
BRB. Take 5. Oh my god, it melts so fast.
Yeah.
Wow, that is what I'm talking about.
Looks so good.
It looks so good.
Can't believe it.
Okay, so lastly, we're gonna sprinkle some sesame on top. Sesame
Sesame
seeds.
Yay.
Protein, protein, protein.
Protein, protein, protein. Hashtag mommy tang.
Okay, first bite.
First bite. Oh my god.
I'm so
I have to
excited.
sit up.
This looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It looks so good.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't eat it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god. Oh, so big.
Wow. Thought I was gonna choke there for a second.
I know. They're so squishy.
Wow.
And the cheese was so good.
Really? You like it?
Yeah, I've never had cheese on them.
Mm. Oh my god, look at this, you guys.
Oh, look how
So basically
big
there's...
they are.
Yeah. These are just rice cakes that like are uncut. Is that what they are?
Yeah, it was like... yeah, that's what it said. It just said uncut rice cakes.
Mm. Oh my god. It's so good.
It's so good. This is why I can't do it
Why?
without you, because it just doesn't taste good.
Really?
Yeah.
Look up a recipe.
I could. Oh, I followed Mommy Tang's recipe.
Hers is hard because there's no like ratios.
Mm-hmm. What she kind of just says.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I love that her kids are in the videos more
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. You know?
They had a nice touch. We really nailed it.
It's so... I can't believe it.
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna go in for a dumpling. Want to try them?
Mm-hmm. Let me know how they are.
Oh my god. So good.
Really?
That's like the best dumpling I ever had. Target.
Oops. Oh, so
Oh god. Like it?
what was it? Spinach?
I don't know, it just said vegetable.
That's so delicious.
There's tofu in it.
Mm.
Mmm. Oh my god. You guys have got to go to your local Target and try those.
Yeah.
So, even though we couldn't fit the nudes. I think it's okay.
There's so much food in there.
There's a lot going on. I'm gonna take this one. Wow, look at that.
Oh no, I can't get it. They're so good. What the hell?
Wow. My mouth is on fire. I'm crying.
From spiciness? Or
Hot.
heat? No, wicked hot.
Temperature. You guys have to try out the recipe. Yeah.
It's always so good. I can't stop saying it.
I know. Speechless. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm gonna lay this by.
Hot. Oh my god, I'm crying with heat. So good. We just had to change our battery. We're gonna tell you guys some stories now while we eat.
Yes. So I think it would be best to start with how we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Was it my freshman year or sophomore year of high school?
I think it was probably your freshman year, because I think I was a junior. No, it was like, because it was cold. So it was like December of our junior year, or my junior year.
How should we start? I feel like my brother was friends with like your friends, and he was like, you should hang out with these people, like they're really cool.
Right.
And I was like, okay. And then like they were having like a party. Was it like a birthday party?
It was a birthday party for one of your brother's really good friends. So he got invited.
Yeah, and then
it was at my best friend's house.
I don't know if you guys can follow that.
Yeah, I know. It was your brother's friend's party at my best friend's house. And I think your brother told you to like come along.
Yeah, he was like, you should meet these people, like they're really cool.
Right.
I was like, okay. And I like begged and pleaded my mom to let me go. And she was like, no, you're not going. Those are like his friends. You can't go with them. Or I don't know. She like did not want me to go at all, and I had to beg and plead her. Finally, I was granted access to go.
And probably because your brother was like, yeah, she can come.
Yeah. And I feel like me and you like hung out all night. Like I just like was...
Well, we didn't know each other.
We didn't know each other, but I like sat next to you the entire time.
We were playing a game in the living room, and we were sitting next to each other. You were complaining about how cold you were.
Really?
And since it was my best friend's house, I was like, oh, I can get you a pair of socks. And she was like, you can? I was like, yeah, I know where the socks are. There's a whole sock bin upstairs.
Oh my god, I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah. And you were like, okay. So I like ran upstairs, got her a pair of socks, and then we're best friends.
And then we were best friends after that. And then like a couple weeks after we met, like you and my best friend at the time went on the like high school trip to Spain. And my mom, once again, would not let me go.
Yeah, so I went to Spain with a bunch of my friends. And then like her two best friends
We're on the trip.
were also on the trip. And I actually ended up sitting with her best friend on the plane because it was by alphabetical order. We just also became best friends on the plane ride.
Yeah.
And we like had Chantal in common. So we had someone to talk about and like take pictures for and like send her pictures.
I don't really remember what happens after that.
Well, it was basically just like when we came back from Spain, all of my friends were now friends with your friends. So like we would all want to hang out with our Spain crew.
Yeah,
but they would bring Chantal along
I was just brought in the mix.
because she was their best friend. And then she just got integrated. But then it was just like perfect that like her friend group and my friend group became one big group. And then we were friends since then. That's how we met.
Yeah, so that's how we met.
That's how our friend groups
formed.
kind of formed in
high school.
In high school. And there was like kind of a lot of us.
Yeah.
Like 10 of us that would
but
just...
you're older, so I feel like your
Right.
friend group, like I wasn't really like close with them. I was more close with like...
So we had like... Our friend group had this... We're so weird, but we called each other like the bigs, littles, and middles. Oh, this is a good segue to the next story, actually.
Wait, this is crooked. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay. I feel like we had... Like, you were a freshman, but you were hanging out with like sophomores, juniors, seniors, and even like freshmen in college. Because my best friend's older sister...
It's complicated.
I know, was in college at this point, but like we still hung out with them when they would come home from college. So we had
a wide age group.
A wide age group.
Yeah, they called themselves
the bigs, littles, and the middles.
So I was a little.
I was a middle.
And then there was bigs.
And then there was bigs.
So this story is the first time I ever drank alcohol was with Ryan and like all of his friends and all the big kids.
Bigs, littles, and middles.
Yeah. And me and my friends were called the babies also. And one time, New Year's Eve, I think I might have already told this story, but if I did, you're just gonna hear it again. I can't remember like
Some
all
extra.
yeah, I can't remember all the stories we've told on here because there have been so many. Basically, New Year's Eve, everybody wanted to go to Boston because our friends, like the older friends, also had an apartment in Boston. And I literally begged and pleaded my mom to let me go. And she's like, no, you're not going.
Third time.
This
mukbang.
This story. My mom's like, no, you're not going. And I was like, please! And then eventually convinced her
that you were going.
that I was gonna go. And
the bigs were already there because they, like we said, they had an apartment and they were in college at this point. We were still in high school, so we lived in town. So we ended up all going, middles and babies, going up to Boston together on the T.
on the train.
On the train. Yeah, it was the train, it wasn't the T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hour and a half long commuter train.
Right.
I remember like getting into Boston and it being like literally 0 degrees. Like it was freezing, like one of the coldest nights.
Yeah, it was so cold.
It was so cold. So basically we got to Boston and I'm with all my baby friends, like the younger crew.
I'm still with you at this point.
Really? Okay, but at some point you go to the big house.
Yeah.
Like the big kid's house.
Yeah.
Like the apartment. And the babies were not allowed to the big kid's house.
It was no lie, like, we all showed up, like, middles and babies, to, like, the Biggs house.
And it was like, babies can't come in.
And they were like, who's here? And, like, tell them the names, and they're like, yeah, just, like, the middles can come up. And we're like, okay. So it was, like, me and 3 other people.
So we were walking.
So we got to go up to the apartment party.
Yeah.
Like, pre-New Year's Eve, pre-midnight party. And like babies were just like left on the street.
We were literally walking around in it was so cold. We went to Dunkin' Donuts to like warm up our fingers. I think I got like a hot chocolate or something.
And there was probably like, there was a good amount of you. It was like at least like 5 of you.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't want to go because there was like a big group of us.
And this apartment that we were in was so small. But like the best apartment ever.
So that's why we weren't allowed. It was just like too small for us. So anyways, I think we walked around for like a solid maybe like hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then like eventually our friend convinced the bigs to like let us come up. Like we were allowed for like maybe like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because we were all
gonna go watch the like ball drop.
Well, like
is there
I don't
a
know,
ball
like do the countdown.
Yeah,
somewhere
in like Boston Common.
Yeah. I don't know. And then so they got to come up for like 10 minutes, but then like after that we were all leaving to go somewhere to watch the ball drop on TV.
I think it was Boston Common.
In that 10 minutes.
In that 10 minutes. Babies, it's so good to see you. Like, you chug this. And I was like, okay. And so me and the babies chugging Gatorade bottle of like Rubinoff.
Rubinoff. Straight, like not even flavored. So gross.
And basically then we like leave the house. I'm still like getting handed.
Well, I think like leave the house, one of the bigs refills the
bottle. We're walking down the street with literally like a Gatorade bottle of Rubinoff.
And we're like,
when she's like, babies, cheers.
And at this point, like, is this gonna be funny to anyone else? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it anyway. But like, one of the littles or babies, like at this point, well, not even the bunny ears. Well, she does have bunny ears that are like glowing.
Yeah.
And then, but I like remember walking behind her. I think this was her, and like her belt was just like a tail dangling behind her, and like how the hell
We're like a mess.
did she get to this point? In like literally a half hour.
So anyways, we walked to Boston Common, ball drops. I kind of remember all this part vividly. There's some pics. Oh my god, should I enter some pics?
Yeah.
But what if the other people don't want to be like in the mukbang? Can blur out their faces.
Too bad.
Our memory card keeps on filling up, so we're gonna have to cut this story short. Basically, we got back on the train. I don't remember anything else.
I do though.
Yeah, so my friend, remember with the bunny ears and the belt hanging off of her? Bunny ears at this point were like smushed completely flat.
Like no lights were working anymore.
No, the lights were like, had like malfunctioned. And she was assisting me.
Yeah, like literally guiding her to the bathroom.
On the train. And I was like.
And Chantal went and shot vomit.
Between my fingertips.
Through her fingertips.
Yeah, and then I.
Right on the train.
On the train. And that was it.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
And then, I mean, and we got back to town, and then our other friends were having a house party, and most of us went to the house party. You did not make it to the house party.
Oh, really? I didn't know that there was a party.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
Well, thanks for watching out for me.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything for you.
It was more of a smush bunny ears.
Yeah, smush bunny ears job.
Was my lifesaver.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time we'd ever really like partied together.
Partied together, yeah.
Yeah. Hope you guys like this story time and recipe mukbang. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up for my special guest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe before you go. And check out the link in bio for our merch, Mukbang Monday merch. And go follow Remo on his privated Instagram account.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Private again. Yep, private. She'll link it below. Add me. I won't add you back. I'll say, who is this? Delete. But you can add me anyway.
I'm just kidding, don't. You can follow mukbang.monday on Instagram or CHANTYMARIE_. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much.
See you next time.
Whatever Wednesday out.